Welcome to the Gameball Podcast, episode 80. My name is Mark.
My name is JD.
My name is Migs.
My name is Paul.
My name is C.
Welcome to the Gulag Fucknuts. Liddy. Hey, it's about time they had fucking technology to do this, right?
What fucking year are we in?
It's about time.
You guys heard of Zoom?
Hey, today's episode is sponsored by Zoom.
Is it Zoom.us? Is that their official?
It is. That is.
Yeah, whoever made Zoom is behind COVID because they probably got breaded.
Banked out.
Yeah.
Did it kill Skype?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We transition.
We're still FaceTime gang over here. You know, the FaceTime king over there. Episode 80, Jerry. We have to shout out to one time.
You know we had to do it.
Shout out to the heads. Mick, can you tell us story real quick about where you saw JR?
So I saw Jerry Rice. This is like back in the heyday. I was young buck going out in San Jose like every other week. Thursdays was popping, Fridays was popping, and I seen Jerry Rice on the dance floor, dog, with Tim Brown, just going off all sweaty.
Yeah,
he was just hella drunk. Yeah.
Was this when he was a Raider?
Retired.
Yeah, this is retired, but this is in San Jose.
Right?
Yeah. And then he was just on the dance floor, just put his arm around me and then just started dancing, and I was just like, Jerry. And just going off on all the lights. It was hella crazy. Like, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Seeing him rip like that.
That top 5 moment of your life.
I wouldn't say top 5, but it's definitely
15.
Within 12.
Top 12.
Okay.
12, and it's not number 12.
It's probably 12.
It's Clay.
But,
real quick. Was Tim Brown going off too, or was he in a cut?
No, he was dry. He's just being dry, Tim Brown. Dry Timmy, you know what I mean?
Makes sense as a number 3.
Makes total sense.
That makes sense. Real quick, let's run through some pickups. Paul, you got some?
Recent pickups? Yeah, let me see what I got.
Yeah.
I haven't been buying stuff lately, just been on my these. Yeah, got these.
Big hates those.
XT4s.
Okay.
They're pretty comfortable. Yeah, I like the colorway, and it just goes with all the Arc'teryx stuff. So I'll pick those up. But other than that, it's been pretty cool.
It looks like you could jump into a lot of puddles with those. Would you consider that, or do you not? Is that not in you?
It's not waterproof. It has like a little water resistant layer, but it's still mesh on the toe box and stuff.
I want to go. No, not full submerge.
Yeah.
No.
But the Arc is though. The Arc is right. Full waterproof.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Japanese giants.
I got these just in time for New Balance month, the 9IV trays.
Right. And with one of these,
I just added the gray laces on them. I actually took them off from the 993s and put them on here. But yeah, I think it looked pretty cool.
I just hit you with that clap because I'm still learning how to use this. If you didn't know, when I saw Paul do the background thing, I was like, holy shit.
I see it. But that's what I got. That's all I got. Yeah.
Migs, what you got?
Yeah, man. I ended up getting him event finally. Got these bad dogs.
Nice.
This is probably my. Well, I didn't get the berry color. I just got the blue, the orange, and this one. This is probably my 3rd favorite color out of the 3. But I still wanted them. I thought they were dope. And then shout out to the lady. Your boy made the full conversion.
Oh damn!
He made the full conversion, my boys.
Yeah.
He did. They are the Susie. Yeah. They are the Susie joints, though. So I couldn't get that.
Orange, huh? They're kind of orange.
They're like burnt
brown. Yeah. Like Texas Longhorns.
Exactly. Straight like this.
Fire. Those are fire.
Yeah.
Fire. James,
very comfy.
To the team.
Very comfy. I'm looking for some sandals too, to be honest.
JD, what you got?
Oh shit. I didn't cop anything, but these are the shoes I wore today. I was doing hella errands. These are my go-tos when I'm out and about. So I can feel like I can walk all day in these. So
990 V5s.
Oh yeah,
easy.
The Feezies. Oh, another clap. Ooh, two claps and a heart. Two claps and a heart.
Is that the same as C's but gray? Same version?
No, that's a V5.
V5, yeah.
Huh. Still learning.
You got these.
There's a lot of NBs in here.
New Ballon.
New Barlow. ALD New Barlow. Not even gonna wear them.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When you put pants on with those, they look like the 550s.
When you put pants on, you just minus 100 automatically.
Are those just for the flip, or
Yeah, I don't even like these.
Yeah. What's the flip looking like? 320?
Yeah, around there. I'm gonna wait a year. Just let them collect dust and then get them off in a year.
To double back on Migs' Birkenstocks, what made you?
Yeah, dude.
Made you even be interested in those?
Funny story, great story. So I'm in SAC.
So I saw Jerry Rice. He was great for.
So I go to Nordstrom. I'm just with my girl. My girl goes, "Oh, why don't you try these on?" She swears by them. So I tried them on. I tried the sandal joints, and I was like, "Oh shit, these are hella comfortable." Yes, Arizona's. Yeah, I was like, "Damn, these are hella comfortable." And then I just kind of started looking into it. I watched the episode. That shit got hella views on Shoot Your Shot TV. Make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But dude, I checked it. I tried on the clogs, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Then I remember Mark had them. Didn't you get the Stussy joints too?
No, I got a pair of black leather and some tan joints.
Yeah, and I remember you two talking about them, like you guys swearing about them, like just they're hella comf. Yeah, just hella comf. And so she ended up getting me these for my birthday. I ended up copping a Kith pair of the Boston clogs.
Dang, going in.
And then I'm trying to get just a pair of Arizonas just at the wrap, just to wear casually, I guess.
wash the car in?
Nice, man.
Are you socks or no socks for the Arizonas for those that have them?
I don't have Arizonas.
Oh, no Arizonas.
So, unless I'm at the beach.
Right.
Yeah.
She was saying, yeah,
It depends what you're wearing. Definitely, the context. Context is key.
for sure.
Yeah, so then he's on the Berks. You know what's next, right?
Nah. I don't know, cuz I don't know. We'll see.
He already tried them on in the studio though.
I did. There's no footage of that though.
Didn't exist. Didn't happen.
That's true. Wait, Mark, for the leather ones, do those get hella hot compared to the suede?
The good thing about, so I wear them in Hawaii every day, the black leather. The good thing, you just fucking unleash. Just take your feet out. You know, it's good.
Straight unleashed.
Baby powder in there.
Oh,
That's
Johnson
what
and Johns.
That's what I'm looking to use those Arizonas for, like beach time.
Yeah.
Just in and out, you know what I mean? Just dog them, swipe them down. But they're meant to be dogged, I'm sure.
The Birkenstock doggos. Yeah, for sure. And last pickup.
Cool.
Damn.
The berries.
Okay, so those look okay.
Insane to you? Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
On
So
top. On goat.
What's the conf?
Stop.
What's the conf levels on those?
Similar to the XC4. So I have XC6s, XC4s, and these. XC6s are too narrow. XC4s and these are pretty similar. So if you're looking for a cozy,
see them things?
Can you see those one more time?
Yeah, those are sick. You just need a motorcycle now too.
I know.
No, so wait, so those are for running. Then the one that you got, Paul, is for like trail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think you could really run in those. Those are more just like a.
they're all sports style. They're all sports style, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're for pictures. They're for pictures.
Those are sick, man.
Yeah, one in, one out. I just dropped off the Olive 9s to UPS today, so we got.
You did it.
Yeah, Olive 9s went out.
OG or winterized?
No,
OG.
2012 OG. 2012
Okay,
OG.
On goat?
Yeah.
I was talking to my barber today. I was like, dude, stop winterizing my shoes. Like, save that for the East Coast.
That's just sick, Steve. Yeah, I mean, just a quick story about the shoe drop off. My Space Jam 09s, my DS ones, I sold them on StockX for $500. The motherfucker sent them back to me because the fucking tag was off or some shit. I mean, obviously there was yellowing on the bottom just a little bit, but it wasn't like thrab or anything. But they sent them back and they charged me $75. I was hot. I was pissed.
That's crazy because I'm going on happening to people. Like people that they'll sell their like $7,500 Yeezys dead stock, but then there'll be like something wrong with it, and then they'll send them back, and those people still get charged the fees, which are like for those shoes it's like $1,000, $1,500. I feel like they're just scamming.
Sick, dude. I'm fucking sick.
That's insane. That's insane.
Any more pickups, fellas?
That's all I got.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good for the rest of the year.
We got some breaking news 12 hours ago. Your boy 19, Deebo. Quick go around the room. What do we get for Deebo? What do we need to get to make this okay? I say God. We need God.
Tom Brady.
Still on it.
Yeah. I mean, is there the context to all this is that like he doesn't have faith in like us going far again, or like I just saw the quick post online about him requesting a trade, but is there any other backstory to it, or does he just want to get paid?
I think because he was playing both positions, and I don't know if they were hesitant to offer the money. I'm not 100% sure, but people on Twitter were saying, he wants to get paid more because you're asking him to do both because he doesn't have a good quarterback that can. He was playing quarterback on some plays, man. So I don't know.
So what? They just want fucking 3 salaries, you jackass?
I don't know. I think our front office is just dropping the ball on certain things, man. Like
I agree.
I don't blame Deebo, man. I don't blame. You pay people like, Kittle, all our star players, like throw the bag at him, man. Like look what he did for us this past season. Like
I don't think they weren't going to though. I think like Paul mentioned earlier that Deebo's come out in the press in the past saying like, oh, he stands by Jimmy. And like there's rumors that he don't fuck with Trey because he don't see Trey as a guy and he don't want to waste his prime years just being fucking not thrown to or getting overthrown. That's and true. Wasting like 3 years of his career. So shit. I mean, who knows if it's true or not? But man, we're kind of fucked 4 ways around. That's not even a saying, but goddamn, we're fucked.
Yeah. Did you get the Deebo mix?
No, I didn't. Good job, I didn't. I ended up choosing the Kittle instead, which is.
I remember the last episode. Last episode, I X'd out the tab, man, on the browser because I was about to buy it.
Hey, don't some companies do like the jersey insurance thing? Like
jersey insurance, yeah.
Like Discover or MasterCard or something.
It's Amex. I think
it's Amex. It's Amex. Yeah.
2 wrong ones.
Hey, I got.
It's actually it's Diners. It's Diners Club.
I mean, dude. So like, what Devontae to the Raiders? Where he got like 5 for like 140 or something like that. That's like almost like 28-ish, I think, a year. Is that what like you think he's looking for? Maybe, or more?
Maybe more.
Yeah.
I feel like he shouldn't get paid the same as Devontae.
I agree with that.
I feel like he's like our best receiver, but he's not like, Devontae Adams level.
Devontae done it for 2, 3, 4 years. Deebo did it 1. Let me see you do it another one.
We won't know. We wouldn't know because he doesn't have a quarterback.
Because he's fucking gone. That's why.
Yeah. That too, man. That too. I think so.
I just think the salary cap has to increase because like all these players, like you can only afford to pay like 3 to 5 guys max contracts, and you get practice squads for the rest of your team. Like it's kind of insane.
I say just open it like baseball and just spend, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel like the Rams did it. I mean, they went balls to the wall and just broke the bank, and it was successful for them. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the Rams, bro.
I mean, so you look at the Tyreek trade, right? They got 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, and 2 fourths. Yeah, I don't think Deebo's worth that, but I would say at least give me a first and a second.
Give me a first and a future first.
Yeah,
and a second this year. Give me
yeah. just so we can actually get back in. You know what I mean? But
only 3.
well,
So for Tyreek, they got 8 picks, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Give me a first this year, a first next year, a second this year, a second in like future years, and like a throwaway third or fourth.
they even got
6 picks.
Yeah, they even got a 6th at the end too. So 2022 first round. Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I heard they offered him money, but they just got outbid by Miami, right? Tyreek. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, with this whole Deebo situation, I mean, I totally feel Jay saying, yeah, I don't think you should get Deebo, Vontae money. Mark, I feel you too, as far as he had one breakout season, now he wants to get the bag. Like, do we throw the bag at him for that one breakout season? But you also got to think, like, man, he really carried us on his back during that whole playoff stint. Like, he totally did.
He's doing well.
And I don't really know the situation because, Paul, you were saying the whole thing, like, he wants to get paid like both wide receiver and running back.
Right. Demanding more, yeah.
Yeah, and I think, and Mark, I think you mentioned this too, I think the Niners would be willing to pay him, right? Like, they're willing to pay him. It's just...
They'd be dumb not to.
Right. But it's just now it's on his end, his side of the deal. Yeah. He doesn't want to do that. And there's talk that he doesn't want to be used like that anymore just to preserve his career, I guess. But shit, you were all up in the fucking Pro Bowl saying, oh, yeah, I'm a wide back. You know what I mean? You can't fucking...
He started the term.
Yeah.
Pause.
So the team that he's going to go to is going to pay him for something he did that he doesn't want to do again. Like, it's backwards.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not clear, and we're all here just fucking being jackasses talking about it, trying to figure out what he thinks. But I mean, we'll never know until we figure it out. And at this point, if he doesn't want the trade, I just want to make sure that we get back into the first round this year, next year. You know what I mean? We traded everything for Trey, so get us back in that bitch. Get us in the game.
He had a tweet that he deleted, basically saying, like, the only people that know what the story is him and the 49ers.
Tony Dell.
So, yeah, but he deleted it. So maybe, maybe the media rushed to like say he requested a trade without knowing like the full backstory. So we'll see. Time will tell. But it's a bummer if we lose him now.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think everyone's replaceable, right? Whether it be in sports, whether it be in work.
True.
But do you think this would... I know we would definitely take a step back, but do you think that we would fucking be hurting like bad without him, or is it just the Brandon Ayuk show? We all get number 11 jerseys. No. And maybe a 86 River Craycraft.
I think it all depends on quarterback play from on here on out. Like, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing that you and Paul and Mark were saying about the whole quarterback situation. Like, he rides for Jimmy, you know what I mean? And then now Trey Lance is here because he doesn't want to fucking fuck with him or whatever. I would have never thought that, but it makes total sense. Like, I didn't look into that as that deep, but shit. Are you just going to follow wherever Jimmy goes? See you on the fucking...
I remember what Paul said at the end of last season. Like, Joe Montana said they should keep Jimmy because there were a few players that said, like, they don't believe in him yet, in Trey. So it's like...
Connecting the dots.
The second or third story of people not really fucking with Trey. God damn it.
Yeah, it's all kind of making sense now when you put 2 and 2 together. But yeah.
Well, fuck. Predictions. We going what? 5 and 12? Is that lit?
We need to know who's starting, and then I think
we undershoot like we did last year and fucking run it again.
Well, we've been known to be wrong a lot, so fuck it. It's just faking.
Freezing cold. True homers.
All right, switching gears. Let's talk about some basketball. Middle of the offs right now, first round. Let's lead with the Warriors. Warriors took games 1 and 2. Game 3 tomorrow night.
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday. We up 2-0. General thoughts, JD. Let's lead it off.
I mean, of course, I think some people were kind of like what's going to happen? Because like Steph got hurt in that Boston Celtics game. Would he be ready for game 1? Would he not play? Would they just like play on without him and see how the series goes? But looks like he was ready to go, but he came off the bench. And man, I mean, it worked out, honestly. Like Poole stepped up. I think that's what everyone's talking about right now. And he's like really showing up. And I think even like in press conferences, like a lot of the coaching staff was like, this is going to be his moment. He's going to be great, and we're going to need him. I think there's a quote from like Mike Brown or something like that. But yeah, man, really, really feeling in the way we're playing right now, for sure. I think if we could just take one in Denver, I think we'll be all right.
See.
Fully Conf, man. Like I take that back. I was like, maybe before we went on that run towards the tail end of the season, I thought we weren't going to do well, but Poole just went off. And same thing with JD was saying, like, is Steph going to be back? Like, is he going to be fully healthy? Like, and it all worked out. And I think, I don't know, maybe the coaching staff had that in their back pocket. Like, if this all works, like, we back, and I think right now, Dubs look scary, man. I think if everyone's fully healthy throughout the offs, it's gonna be problems for other teams, man.
Well,
yeah. Just to piggyback on what C was saying, like those games we were losing.
Show them the tea first before we go off.
Yeah, you
show them the tea.
Hey. Pool party season, feel me? Sold out, but we might run a different one back for second round. But yeah, to piggyback on what C was saying, like some of those games towards the end of the season where we were losing games we should have won. I think it was I think we lost to the Magic. We were losing to like bottom tier teams.
Busters.
It just it had me losing a little confidence. But I think the Steph Curry injury, thank God it wasn't severe, but it was kind of like a blessing in disguise because it kind of gave Poole and Clay a chance to gel.
Blessing in disguise or blessing in the skies?
Blessing in the skies and disguise. But it helped them build up chemistry, and I think it's showing now, especially in the playoffs in the last like 5 games prior. So yeah, I think we sweep Denver hopefully, and I think it's
like it, man.
Migs, where you at? Conf levels,
Yeah, man.
We sweep. Is it Willis?
Nah. I'll give some love. I like him in 5. I just think that the playoffs is just it's a different animal. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why people like kids like Kuminga and Moody aren't playing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so more like physical, active hands. Like you've seen Jokic just getting knocked all around. Like, he didn't get much fouls, and that's clear to see. He'll probably get more free throws at Denver, but I mean, you just see all these active hands just getting thrown at him, like bodies like getting pushed at him and stuff like that. It's just a whole different game, and you could totally tell. So I think Jokic gets a lot more calls, so they'll probably take one, but I think Warriors take one in Denver, and I think we get them with gentleman's sweep.
Respectful sweep.
Yeah.
I think it's Willis time, man. Stop fucking around.
Yeah.
Let them know. Like,
I would love them to, that would be dope. That would just put a stamp on it. Like, everyone thought we kind of fell off. Like, look at us. Like, we fell down to 3, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be nice.
Look at us now, America.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, who would have thought? I mean, like, the way they're playing right now is like, it feels like Warriors of old, like from when we were
2015 vibes.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I mean, I think this is what everyone was kind of waiting for, or like hoping to see. Like, it's not the KD Warriors, because obviously, like, Jordan Poole's not going to be KD, but like, it's a different, similar brand, but like, and same energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, people were just waiting for like Clay got like, he put together a string of games towards the end, like dropping 40 and 30, and Steph's first game back, JD, like you said, like the first game was rough. Like, he clearly didn't have his legs, but that second game coming off the bench, we had like 34 in 23 minutes, hitting them step backs. Yeah, like
insane.
What I was saying on the Warzone comments the other night, like, they have a formula to beat any team, like that defense is going to travel wherever they go. Like you said, Migs, they were frustrating the fuck out of Jokic. Like that foul where he got that second technical, he thought it was a foul on Draymond. Like it wasn't a foul. It was just that fool was upset. Like red nose, like red nose, pure red nose.
I think he was just mad.
GP2
slapped his ass.
Yeah, he was so frustrated, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, GP is such a pest, dude. Like he's a pest. Yeah, for real. Well, yeah, they have a formula to beat anyone. Like I was telling Paul the other day, like how often are all four of those guys going to be cold? Like Wiggs, Poole, Curry, Clay. Like that's gonna be rare for all four of the guys to be off over the stretch and getting consistent rest in between games. So fucking get the sucking, y'all. Get the sucking. It's time.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Wiggs too because he's been playing extra aggressive these last two games as far as like just crashing the boards and defending his man. So it's good to see him get back to like pre-All-Star game Wiggs. So.
And there's no pressure on him at all. Like there's no pressure on him. He can just, like you said, like board, play D, and like there's no pressure at all.
Yeah, I feel like he's just adaptable. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made the All-Star this year and everything, but honestly, he's probably his shot numbers or his shot attempts is probably going to go down, especially if they're starting that one lineup with the five of them on the floor. So, but I mean, he hits like timely clutch shots, like a bucket when we need one. He played defense and he grabbed boards, so he's doing everything that I think the team is asking him for sure.
Yeah, and I just feel like the Nuggets squad is undermanned, and they got their second string guys in there, and they're trying their best, but I just don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, and Jokic could only do so much, like you could see it, like after the first half, like he's tired, man. Like
if you can name more than 5 people on the Denver Nuggets, like I mean, it's kind of hard, but I mean, if you could.
You collect basketball cards.
I mean, it'd be a different story if they had Jamal Murray and Michael quarterback, right? It'd be a totally different game. But yeah, I mean, just the way they are right now, like the Nuggets right now, we have all the advantage.
Yeah, and I think Jamal Murray's like cleared, but it's like they don't want to throw him back in this kind of like just because it's so
He's running 5s, I think.
Too much intensity. Yeah. To throw him back in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Like he could get
Jordan Poole's gonna hit him with that little sidestep and just fucking re-shatter his shit.
The same thing with Zion too, though.
You just hear stone cold glass break out of his leg.
Is Bones Highland a tight name or nah? That's just kind of fire.
It was sick because he was going off, but he hasn't really been doing shit, so it's mids to me now.
His story is tight though. His origin story. What, you guys know what it is?
Oh yeah, they mentioned it in the broadcast one game.
Like he had to like jump out of a building because of a fire. Like he shattered his legs, and like he visited the fire department in Philly or somewhere that rescued, like saved his life basically.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Yeah, look it up. It's just
so his name. Did he change his name after he broke his?
I don't think his names have to do with anything about the fire.
I think that's his real fucking name either. Like.
It's typo.
Oh, Leg Thailand.
Man.
What was Boogie in
his real name is Boogie, actually.
Or Barton going like what were they beefing over on the sideline? Does anybody know?
Nah, some shit.
They were just mad. They were just getting cooked. Like, hey, stop getting cooked.
Yeah, fucking rained on.
I always feel like Boogie always has issues with everybody or something.
Nah, he's like that type of dude that you see that'll just make a fucking smart remark, just like smirk, and just to walk away and just not do anything about it. You know what I mean?
Do you think he told Will Barton when he came to the sidelines on the timeout, like, damn, Curry just cooked your ass?
So I think he dabbed the other dude, Monte Morris or whatever, and then that's when he kind of stepped in. He's like, what? Or what? Just like saying something like, or what? Or what? Like, man, sit your bitch ass down. He probably said some shit like that.
Boogie looks good when he plays, though. He looks like old Boogie.
I was just thinking about, like, watching him play the other night. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, man, like, I remember when he had that whole, like, video when it came out to be like, oh, I'm going to the Warriors. So it was like he was on a jet or some shit. And then fucking, I just remember, like, dude, this is going to be it. Like, this is his ticket. Going to get him a ring and all that shit. I was hella excited about it.
No.
And then he got injured again, and now he's, like, truly fighting for a contract. It sucks. Like, life comes at you fast. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Hey, but if we had this version of Boogie back then, it'd be a different story.
Like what? Like
the Nuggets Boogie, like from when we got him. Because when we got him, he was kind of
Fragile?
yeah, like straight up.
Nicholas Fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, even if we had him now, you never know. He's had a history of injuries. Like, if we had this Nuggets Boogie too, he could have got injured.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, think about all the teams that he played for, right? After the Warriors, he went to fucking Lakers, right?
Pelicans
got injured.
Yeah.
He got injured.
Didn't he go like Milwaukee or some shit?
Yeah, for
Milwaukee for
His last.
he had a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a 10 day.
Like, I don't know who else. Yeah, I mean, it just sucks. Like, I just remember watching that video, being hella hype, and like, dude, you got this shit.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, I thought it was a wrap.
Because Prime Boogie, man, he's fucking raw.
did he win MVP? No, he was MVP candidate, but he never won, right?
No.
Yeah.
It boggles my mind that AD won that shit, but not Boogie. Like, I like Boogie more as a player versus.
As a human, he's way cooler than Anthony Davis.
100%.
For sure.
100%. That deserves a reaction.
Nerd ass.
Yeah, they're full of dork, bro. He a dork. Let's run through the rest of the Western Conf predictions. Fully conf on the Western Conf. Who's number one? Oh, Phoenix and Pels. Yeah, that was a weird game the other night. That was weird.
I think the momentum could shift in this one. Honestly.
You think they got a shot, though? You think they got a shot, Jeff?
It depends on how severe Buck's hamstring thing.
He's out 2 games. Right? He's out 2 games.
I think the Suns will pull it. I think
they definitely.
they have enough. They have enough players to get the job done. But I mean, like long run, like if Buck is like out for like significant time, that might be a problem for them. You know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
As a resident Phoenix fan, what's the temp?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they can still beat the Pelicans. They just gotta for sure win one in New Orleans. And then if Booker is out past the series, then I don't know. I don't think they could. If Luka comes back, I don't think they get past the Mavs maybe without Book. But hopefully it's super minor and comes back in 2 games because at the end of it all, I want to see Suns Warriors. So I'm hoping that they make it through. But
hamstring injuries are pretty serious, man. They linger, you know, like it's tough. Well, hopefully it's like you said is minor because we want fully healthy teams in the offs, man, for better basketball.
I want to hear that shit.
So around the room, we all think if Phoenix will win that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Fair to say.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But I'm kind of with JD a little bit. I think momentum kind of could swing depending on how high Brandon Ingram is. That man just be high all the time, man. That boy just be lit. But he went up for like
3 straight games, bro.
like an L33 last game, and I don't know. I just think the young guys on that team they have nothing else to play for. They're just like, I just want to play more basketball. You know what I mean? So they're just, I'm gonna let it fly. I'm good. Well,
are they gonna? Do you think we believe the Suns?
Nah, I don't think. I think
I'm not totally surprised though if they do, because I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that could happen.
I mean, I still think without D Book, the Suns are stronger than the Pelicans for sure.
I agree.
Yeah, they should win because I mean, yeah, like their roster is still, they have the depth, they have the next man up, and they're the number 1 seed, and they've won games without Book, but they got to do it now in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of talking about Jamal Murray, but Zion's been cleared. Zion's doing them between the leg dunks, like 360 shit. So I'm just like, fuck, why don't we see his ass? Like, it'd be cool to see him. I mean, I don't know about playoff basketball, but I just kind of want to see him hoop, man. Just see that 350-pound man just do all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. He just look like he just be eating.
Drinking too much Mountain Dew.
Just hella 211s and shit. You know what I mean? Voluptuosity.
Damn. Do they say why he hasn't come back? I think there's like a disagreement between the medical.
Right, yeah. So like there's a thing saying like he re-injured his foot, but there's no documentation on it. And like I guess what happens is like the Pelicans will practice in the gym and they'll leave and he'll do his 5-on-5 with just other like his like whatever. I don't know if they're his homies or like
or like his personal staff, like training staff or whatever.
Fucking terrible.
Personal staff for 5-on-5.
It's a terrible situation. I'm like, what the fuck did Willie Green do to deserve this shit? You know?
It's kind of like the Kawhi thing, right? Like how Kawhi was with the Spurs. Like it's kind of like that, right?
Yeah, like just forcing his way out. You know what I mean? I don't know if he gets fined for this. Like, I think that would be cool if like people were getting fined for this. Just kind of like how
it's like Tampa.
Ben Simmons was. Wasn't he getting fined for every time he wasn't reporting?
He was missing his game check.
Yeah, he was getting paid.
So I mean,
it didn't hurt him though. He showed up in that green fucking leather suit, looking like an idiot. He was
made out of full lamb.
Well, kangaroos. He might come back too. Well, all right, let's stick with the West actually. So, safe to say, Phoenix around the room. Memphis, we got Memphis against Minnesota, even though Minnesota came out
spicy. This is an interesting series. This is pretty entertaining. I think there's a lot of. I mean, Pat Bev is making it kind of entertaining.
That dude is insane. He's insane.
He has something going on over here, man, for sure.
It would be nice to see that series go to It'd be nice to see that series go to 7 games. That'd be pretty cool.
They just beat each other up, and then they had to play the Warriors after. We just run them out the building. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, I want that to go to 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tire them out.
Like I want the Wolves to beat them, but then I also kind of want us to play the Grizzlies again because they were talking all that shit.
Yeah,
so,
mad shit.
Dynasty, the dynasty stuff.
Yeah, but I think it goes at least 6 or 7. And,
I agree.
Anthony Edwards has been balling, but I just don't think he can do it alone. Like both him and Cat have to be, hitting to win the game, or like if D'Lo could step up because D'Lo was fire in the play-in, but he hasn't really been producing these last 2 games. And what I'm saying, you're the starting point guard. It's your job to like at least get the offense going, but it's been kind of stagnant.
All right, so safe to say we all with the Warriors as well, right? Couple gentlemen sweeps. So Jazz Mavs. That's also a weird one. That's a weird series.
I think that's a toss-up, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know one way or another, actually.
I'm gonna go up. I'll just say Mavs, just because I just don't see the Jazz clicking. Like it's not working for them right now. And then they're like they barely won game 1, no Luka. And then Dallas won game 2 with no Luka. Brunson went on for like 40. And then if Luka comes back, maybe game 4 or something, game 5. I see the Mavs taking that one.
Actually, I want Jazz to win it because I want to see Gobert go far and then cry harder when he loses.
Stomp all over the hardwood.
Yeah. I kind of want
sensitive bigs, emotional bigs.
Utah has a talented team. It's just I don't know what it is. Like I don't know what will it take to get them to the next level. Because I mean
they're not scary. They're not scary.
True.
Yeah, I mean I want the Mavs to win also. Just so we get to see more Jason Kidd and that fucking collar get bigger and bigger and bigger. But also, I mean, the fucking Jazz always figure out a way to just blow some shit. You know what I mean? They always have a good ass team. They can't play together. And then I want to see fucking the bad guy from Batman, Quinn Snyder, end up coaching for the fucking Lakers. Like, fuck it, just do it. If your name's in the hat, just fucking do it. I don't want to see Mark Jackson coach the Lakers, that's for sure. I'd rather see like Quinn Snyder or something.
Is that a rumor?
Yeah.
I
mean, his hat was
like in the front.
Yeah, but I don't know. He might have withdrawn from it, but I know that initially him, Mark Jackson was in there, Mike Brown, all these.
Nick Nurse.
Oh, Nick Nurse too. Yeah, that's right.
Nurse, yeah.
Yeah, Nick Nurse.
Yeah, I think for the Jazz though, it's just there's a lot of like rumors going around that like Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert don't like each other. So,
still beef, right? From
as much as they say, yeah, dude. I mean, as much as they say, no, there's no beef there. It's my teammate. It just shows in the gameplay. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like they have a connection. So
I feel like I rarely see them run any like pick and roll or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think that those are your 2 stars, involve like more plays with them together, trying to get a good look. But I don't know.
Spider be like, "Yo, get the fuck from around me." Bro.
He's like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to dunk this shit. They'll keep Mitchell for sure over Gobert.
Oh,
yeah. Let's go to the East. Who's the number one seed? Heat Hawks. So the Miami's up 2-0.
I think that's a sweep.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Nice Trey, man. He can't do it, dude. Not by himself.
He can't do it himself, especially with Capella out.
And John Collins came back, but he's not doing shit, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah,
He don't look 100, but when he is, he's
decent, yeah. But he looks still hurt. But yeah, that's a sweep to look.
Bulls Bucks. Bulls won tonight actually, so that's 1-1. But I think it's Bulls have been playing like shit the last like third of the season, but I'm gonna still go Bucks with that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be like a gentleman's thing.
G sweep.
Yeah.
G sweep.
Respect.
Yeah. I don't know though, because they got the next two in Chicago, and this one that they stole in Milwaukee could be a momentum shifter. So
True.
But I still would take Bucks though, just because the roster is better in my opinion.
I think what's his name got hurt tonight though too. Is Middleton.
Oh, did he
really?
Oh, he did.
So
Severe?
that could be. I don't know. I just saw it like on my a notification on my phone. So I don't know.
That's huge.
Maybe next episode, but that could kind of shift the series
For
a little
sure.
bit. But they're a pretty deep team, so
Yeah. So I think Bucks in 6.
Sixers Raptors. That's looking like a Swizz sneak as well. 3-0 right now.
3-0, yeah.
Maxey and Embiid have been playing out of their minds.
People are throwing Maxi's name with Jordan Poole. I was like, how come these guys aren't getting more attention? That first game, Maxey had like, 36?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. He's good. And Celtics Nets. What's wrong with the Brooklyn Nets, yo? What the fuck is wrong with them?
Can't hold the lead.
Yeah.
That's too many middle fingers behind the head. That was a bitch move.
Bro, just him doing that alone just shows so much about Kyrie right there, for real. Like, it's just, come on, bro. You literally stomped out the logo.
And then you want them to forget. He's like, I just want my pass in Boston to just be the pass and move on.
Come on,
They're not going to forget that shit. Like, dude.
It's Boston, man.
Come on.
It's Boston.
I got Boston, man. Fuck this shit.
I got Boston too. I just feel like watching the game today, like they were frustrated. KD, and he was getting blitzed.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? He hasn't seen that type of coverage in the playoffs before. To have three people on him.
If only KD was on a team that had like other players that could shoot and stuff, like a solid basketball that kind of fit his game, like would be nice, right?
I know.
He might like
Get him open looks, you know.
Yeah.
I just
Coward.
I just want to see them lose just so we can be like, you left the Lakers or you left the Warriors and stepped to play with this woke dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking retard, bro. Like, stop that shit. Just stop.
So where's he go next year? Is he on the Lakers?
Shit. Dick Ryder? I don't fucking know.
It just goes back to that tweet that Kyrie said, or it might not have been a tweet, it might have been in a podcast or something. Said, I don't really see us having a head coach. Like, what?
That guy's a fucking... Never mind.
Dude, Nash didn't sign up for this, man.
Yeah.
Nash is just like, go get him, guys. Like, I feel like Nash is like a peewee coach out there, like boys and girls club coaches. Like, he's just like, hey, make sure you guys have fun, okay?
Like, I think he could be a good coach, but not for that team, not for those personalities.
Exactly.
Not for that situation.
Yeah.
And they got Ben Simmons on that team. Oh my god, that's.
I think if he comes back game 4 or 5, it might be too late. You know.
Like, honestly, I feel overwhelmed for Steve Nash. You know what I mean? Like, I feel uncomfortable, like, just seeing the shit going on in the corner. I'm just like, don't get out of your seat, man. Just sit back, man.
I mean, he started with Harden too, and then he got Simons.
Yeah, it's a bad look all around for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe
the Warriors.
They might get one in Brooklyn, but other than that, I got Celtics winning this series.
Respectfully.
Tatum and Brown have been playing out of their minds, honestly.
Smart too.
Yeah.
DPOY.
Yeah, fuck that guy though.
Fucking.
Yeah, I choose the Celtics. Celtics gonna win.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. Cuts and Gameballs. JD, let's go cuts first.
Cuts to Men's Warehouse.
Ooh, free smoke.
So I'm going to a wedding this Friday, and I went to go pick up my rental suit, and I didn't know it was like fucking, or it didn't come to my head that it was like prom season. So it's like fucking insane right now. It was like a shoe was dropping at Men's Warehouse. There was like a line out the door and shit. It was just insane. But I was like, how do you not have like more employees working? I mean, I don't know if it's like a COVID thing or anything, but like I didn't expect to be like at Men's Warehouse for like an hour plus.
Goddamn.
I thought they hit you with the Steve Harvey collection joints. You know what I mean? The straight wide pants, like big suits, like straight.
Don't speak on Steve Harvey like that. That fool dressing now.
Now.
He's head to toe Bottega, man. Don't speak on his name like that.
He fired somebody or hired somebody.
Any more cuts, JD?
That's my only cut, man.
Migs, you got cuts.
Yeah, man. I got cut to Coachella. So I was watching that shit on YouTube, and that shit was dry.
I totally forgot that shit was going on.
Yeah, it was weak.
I was not feeling that at all. I want to give a cut to 49ers brass for potentially fumbling this, because I think this could be we suck again. Cut to those fools, and then also cut to the NBA for not putting Jordan Poole in that MIP conversation. I mean, granted, I've said in the past, I think Jordan Poole played his way back into that conversation like towards the latter half of the season, because the first beginning of the season he went off. Mid, he kind of like fell off a little bit. So
it's because Clay came back and he had to like find his role again, like find that rhythm. But definitely, like beginning and end, he was hooping.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ball.
Yeah, just to piggyback on Migs, that was one of mine. Just to cut the voting system, because I feel like it's super biased. They might not watch all the games like we do, but for me, I'm watching everything that I can, and I get it. Like Ja had a little step up, but I feel like Draymond said, he should have been in the MVP conversation and not the MIP conversation. And that's what you expect from a second pick overall, and that's what you expect from 8 pick with Darius Garland. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like they shouldn't have been in the finalists at least. So yeah, it kind of sucked because. Yeah, I had that ticket that I thought was for sure going to cash, but yeah, I feel like cut to that, because the voting, I feel like it's all wrong. Not just for that, but like all these advanced analytics, VORP, and all this stuff. It's just like, come on, man, they're doing too much, and I just feel like maybe the players and the coaches and other NBA people should vote instead of like the media and the analysts. I got another cut to these, whatever these are.
Oh, those Tiger joints, bro, they got these. They're getting sued.
Good.
Yeah.
These can go to hell.
Those don't look comfortable at all.
I hate them.
Those are crazy.
Yeah, I think
one cut. Oh no, go. What do you got to say about these? You like them?
Nah, those suck hard. Like,
those are terrible. Those are awful.
Yeah, those are Tiger's collab with whatever company. The Vans is suing them because they just ripped off fucking old schools.
Yeah, I hate those. And then cut to Doris Burke game 1. She was caping for Jokic way too hard. It's like, are you a ref? Like, get out there then. She was mad caping for Jokic. So thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. See, cuts.
I got a few. So piggyback on Migs and Paul, I do agree. Yeah, Jordan Poole should be MIP. That fucking sucks. So yeah, cut to the NBA on that and the writers. Next cut is Nike for inconsistent freaking jersey sizing. Because bro, I copped this jersey right here in XL, and when I got it. It was spandex, man. Like, damn, bro. So I had to, re-up for the double X. But yeah, cut to Nike for that, man. Like, there needs to be more consistent sizing on that shit, dude. And then the third would be, this is just on my personal stuff. Like, I buy power computers, bro. Y'all suck, man. I bought a computer from you guys, and the fucking graphics card arrived It was DOA, bro. And I had to wait a whole motherfucking 2 weeks to get the fucking replacement. And now I'm waiting for my refund because I had to put a hold on that shit. Long story short, I got it. I'm using it right now. It's all good, but cut to those guys. And I think that's it. I forgot. I feel like I'm missing something, but that's about it, man.
I got cuts for, also Nike sizing, because if it said like trim fit or like game fit, I'd understand. But I caught my 2X usual. My hot dog on a stick joints at 2X fits fine. I copped the black joint after waiting like the whole season basically. I put that shit on for like a fucking hoe, bro. That shit was not stick. Shit was not cool.
I feel you, man. It was super snug, man. Super snug, bro.
Yeah. So cut to that whole situation. Cut to this is way back when JD, you gave a game ball to Shaun White. A previous episode, I'm cutting Shaun White, and that dude's a creep. He's a creep.
Oh shit!
Google his. He's a predator, bro. Like he was making his ex-girlfriend watch like bestiality videos. This fool's a creep. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I take that back now.
Oh man.
Resend your game ball to Shaun White. Another cut to myself for watching the whole season of Bel Air on Peacock. That shit's so bad.
Is it really bad? Damn.
So bad, bro. It's so bad. It's fucking horrible. Cut to Will Smith and the dude that they casted as his dad. Because, original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the iconic scene of, like, him and his dad, Lou, like, I don't want this, like, the statue and shit, like, how come you don't want me? So the dude that they casted for Will Smith, or his dad, is fucking left field. It's fucking insane. The moment he came on the screen, I laughed so fucking hard. It
was Jeffrey's son.
From the show, they brought him back.
Yeah.
You know who that dude is? That's the dude from not Friday Night Lights. Fucking Remember the Titans, the QB. Think about it.
Oh, for the new one, for the new Bel Air. Oh.
No, Jeffrey's son,
right?
The OG one.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
That was trying to swindle Jeffrey. Was it?
Yeah.
Remember the Titans?
Oh, nice. That's a good pull right there.
It was like this.
Archived, right? That's straight.
Out the skies, yeah. All right, game balls. JD, let's go game balls.
Just got a game ball to the homie Frank, who's getting married this Friday.
Shout out Frank, man.
Me a groomsman. It's an honor. Good homie. He's a fan of the show. He listens, watches the video.
Shout out to you, bro. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, right on, man.
Shout out Frank, man.
Any more, JD?
No, that's it for me.
Mix.
Yeah, man, I got to shout out to these Burks, man. I'm full on Berkey gang, you know what I mean? We out here. I'm about to just be straight no socks with Arizona soon. So if you see these toes flying out, man, just mind your fucking business. You heard me? That's all I got.
Don't speak on my shit if you see them, dog. Don't you dare.
Do not.
Paul, game ball.
Game ball right here. Jordan Poole, man. Most improved player in my book.
Yeah, cop the shirt, stream the song. You know what the fuck going on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, you said you're sold out. Cop the second round.
Cop the new one. Let's come this soon.
Cop the new joint. See, game ball.
Game ball to the Dubs, because we finna sweep, yo.
We're going to be championship.
We're going to be championship part 5, dude. And also game ball to the crew, man, for the very first Zoomcast, man. Be out here.
It's gonna be evolving, dude. Like it's gonna be great. I don't know.
Man.
I'm feeling this for sure.
Game ball has definitely stepped into the future.
Hell yeah.
But those are my game balls, man.
Game ball to Zoom.us. Shout out to the technology, man. Shout out to the technology. Shout out to Outer Range on Amazon Prime. That's a good TV show because Bel Air sucked. Outer Range with Josh Brolin. Shout out to Josh Brolin. Game ball to Josh Brolin. Fire show. We did it, guys. We made a Zoom podcast 2.5 years later. Shout
technology.
Out to Tops. Shout out to technology.
Vampire Jack.
And it. All of that. All the above. All the above. This has been the Game Ball Podcast, episode 80. My name is Mark.
My name is JD.
My name is Migs.
My name is Paul.
My name is C.
First time seeing on camera too. Let's do it.
Blessing in the sky, baby. In the sky, and it's nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.